All right, what's up, everybody? Uh, Welcome to that Not Hilarious podcast. And I think this is episode 16. I'm so not prepared for this. And it's about 1 a.m. And I think, oh, wait, I don't think, I, I mean, the, I, I don't think I know. Um, I didn't post a video last week or an episode from last week because part of it because I got lazy, and another part was just all this coronavirus thing is a little bit overwhelming, you know. And I'm kind of whispering a little bit because I'm at home, and you know my dad's on the other side of the room of the house, so I don't want to talk too loud. I don't think I talk too loud on this podcast, anyways. But oh well, whatever. But that's why I'm on a headset phone. I hope the sound turns out okay. And geez, this first thing I need to talk about is this coronavirus. It's pretty scary, right? Like the fact that everything is shut down. It's strange. I've been going to like restaurants today and yesterday, and it's just strange. Like usually I always get coffee at Starbucks or like Panera Bread, and today I was in Panera Bread, and they don't let nobody inside their restaurant or inside. Is Panera Bread a restaurant? Oh, it's a coffee shop, bakery. So they didn't let anybody inside the bakery or the coffee shop, and you they took the orders like outside of their door. That was just so strange. And man, strange times, man, strange times. Everywhere you go is like a ghost town. And I mean, I think the only good is that when you live in LA, is that there's no traffic. You know. Shout out to my celery juice. I'm drinking this one in the morning. Usually, I always drink it at night, but I just been thinking a lot lately. Thinking like how's business going to do with all this coronavirus thing, and you're gonna have to wonder how long is this going to last. I mean, if you look at the entertainment, that is going down dramatically. I mean, I'm a big comic fan, and I follow a lot of comedians, and they canceled their tour dates, and you're looking at just people in the entertainment business, just people in the entertainment business is that they I hope they don't buy a lot of jewelries last week or the week before, like those rappers, and they better save that money, man, because how long is that going to last, you know? And you look at the restaurants. I mean, the only way they can survive is right at the moment right now is through um, takeout, like Uber Eats or like DoorDash, and takeout. You can't you can't chill in there. I went to like the Habit Burger today, and like you just can't chill in there. You just gotta order, wait for your food, pick up, and leave. You can't just like eat inside the restaurant. That is super odd. And basically everything, man, is shut down. You can't do nothing. And I wonder how that plays out. And it's kind of scaring me. And it's I don't know what to say about this, man. All I can say is that I'm fucking scared. And should I be scared, or should I just relax and think about like, oh, it's just like a scary pandemic or something, and it'll go away. I don't think this is going to go away, man. First of all, first of all, there's no vaccine to this thing. Second, it's spreading super fast. So, I mean, today I was watching the news on my phone for like 10 minutes, and that shit fucked me up. Because it's so negative. And it makes me wonder, how long is this going to last? I know I said that like 5 minutes ago, but you really gotta wonder, man, like, how is this going to play out? You know? And I was listening to this conspiracy theory guy. Well, this conspiracy theory, like, how come China somehow they contained the virus, and India and Russia, which is like next door to it, it's they 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 closed the border, but is really odd the fact that Russia is not affected by it, and they're very close with China. You know, I find that a little bit strange. But maybe they were smart and they just like, oh, they saw something that was dangerous and they just closed the border, and that's why they're not so affected by it. But Italy and Spain, damn, they're fucked. And right now, the United States, damn, we are fucked too. And then now, like, all the schools is closed. All the schools, all most businesses except restaurants, except grocery shopping. It's a weird, man. It's just like, well, it's just like a zombie movie or something, you know. So odd. I was just driving all day, just looking around, and what really gets me is the people that think it's like a joke or something. I don't find this a joke, man. You know, I think because I have kids, and the last thing that I want is one of either me or my son gets infected, and I can't hug him if we find out that he's infected or if I'm infected or something. That's a terrifying thing. Yeah, man. So it's episode. Let's see. I think 2 weeks ago it was episode 15. So today's episode 16. And today I'm just going to talk about the coronavirus. I mean, it's weird because just how many days was it? 17. Man, just like 50 days ago, Kobe died, or somewhere around it, like less than 2 months ago. Kobe Bryant died, and you thought, and we thought that was saddening, and that was pretty sad. And then the following month, we have this. This is more crazy, you know? Like, it's. Man, I'm just so speechless. I'm always speechless. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do with my business right now, Right now, at the moment, I'm just going to build content. Trying to. Um, man, I'm just doing this so I can talk better, so I can articulate better. And it sucks right now because I can't talk loud because I don't want to wake nobody up in the house, you know? Man, shout out to celery juice, man. Oh, yeah. I always talk about updating like about my celery juice. I've been doing this for a solid, man, is it 2 weeks? Yeah, I would say exactly 2 weeks that I have been doing this. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. I think 2 or 3 weeks. I think I feel a little bit better. Um, I scratch less. Well, I still scratch like crazy, you know. Uh, I feel more energized. I don't know about this eczema. Like, I think it's better. It's still the same. My skin's still fucking inflamed and stuff like that. So I need to figure out, is it something that I eat? But I don't know why people say it's bad. It doesn't taste so bad, you know. And I like it. It tastes good. So I drink one. So this is my diet. Um, in the morning, I wake up. I would pre-cut all these celeries and stuff like that. I'll buy like today I had to buy like 7, 8 stalks of celery, and they're super cheap right now. They're like 69 cents. And man, little do you know, man, these are just packed with just nutrients. You know, when I drink this, I feel super hydrated. Like I'll drink this in the morning. This jar, I think this is like 16 ounce, and I'll have like 2 3 cups of water throughout the day, because these are just this is basically better than, I personally think this is better than Gatorade or something, because it does have like cluster salt, and it's a special salt that cleans out your body. It's good for your liver. Suppose this is what I've read. It's good for your liver, and it detox. Clears out all the toxins like heavy metals inside your liver, because supposedly the virus and bacteria loves to feed on the heavy metals, and when the virus is or bacteria, they let me try to remember this. They release the toxins when they eat the heavy metals, and that's when your body gets affected. And when the toxins get to your skin, it inflames, and then that's what it causes like eczema and stuff like that. So I mean, my skin's still the same, man. It kind of pissed me off. I think my skin is a little bit more brighter and more hydrated, I think. I'm still scratching, which sucks. I need to figure that out. I hope you guys can still hear me. I think I'm gonna do another podcast, another episode tomorrow or sometime this week, because I missed last week, and I feel like just by missing like 1 week already, I lost that muscle just to like to to see I'm stuttering now. You know, um, I I think that when you miss 1 week, you miss like your, I don't know how to say this. Now I have a brain fart. Supposedly celery juice doesn't give you brain fog, and right now I'm getting brain fog. Like I'm getting brain farts and everything. Now I don't know what I'm trying to say. Um, when you miss like a week or something to do, you kind of lose it, if that makes sense, you know. And that's what I feel like doing a podcast right now, because I missed last week, and then now I'm doing it now. It's like I'm kind of like off my game, you know. I'm not doing like repetitions or anything. So yeah, man, coronavirus, and scaring the shit out of me. Like sometimes I'm a real germaphobe at the moment right now. I was in a I was in a grocery shopping today, and I was getting my celery, getting snacks. It was in the Asian market. So what happened? Oh, I was lining up, and then some guy behind me sneezed, and it's I kind of find it funny because for the first time in my life, when someone sneezed, my heart was racing. It was just like usually when people sneeze like out of nowhere, and it it scared me, like oh shit. But this one, when I heard this guy sneeze, achoo, and I froze, and I'm just like my heart was just like pumping like boom 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 boom. It it went 100 miles per minute. I gotta admit, it went super fast. I was just scared like, fuck, I am dead. You know, man. I hope I'm okay, man. This, I'm scared. I just got like a little headache, and I'm scared. Like, oh my god, did I get the coronavirus or something? Every little thing, even just like a little cough. I cough because like I swallowed like my spit, or just like one of those coughs where you're just like, and then it's just like, oh shit, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I should be paranoid or, be too, or maybe I'm overreacting. I don't know, man. But all this is scaring the shit out of me, you know. It. I have never seen people feel so vulnerable in my life. It's crazy, and oh man, this is, you know, strange times. Strange times. Like it's just, I know I'm a little quiet. Like I'm trying to figure out what to say, and I've been doing like 16 episodes deep, and I still suck at talking. I still suck at this, and it's like right now I just froze up, and I don't even know what to say. You know, um, this whole thing sucks, man. Like business going down. You know, it just makes me really wonder. I know I said this just like a few minutes ago, but it really makes me wonder like what's gonna happen. You know, this is just the second day. I mean right now it's the third day, and I'm just like, I wonder how this really going to be played out, and I wonder what, you know, I wonder how it's going to play out, and I don't know, man. I don't know what to say in this. You know, it's it sucks, but you got to be positive and drink your celery juice. Try to be healthy. Hopefully, this supposedly celery juice, it really boosts up your immune system. So hopefully, my immune system kick the coronavirus ass. One thing I worry about is my son, because that kid is not healthy. He just eats pizza, and he just likes to eat snacks, and he just eats rice. And in the morning he likes to eat. In the morning he likes to eat waffles. That's not healthy. I need him to eat like more fruits and vegetables, but everything I'm trying to feed him, he thinks I'm trying to poison him. That is unfortunate. That sucks, you know. I wish I can feed him better food, man. But he likes to eat like junk food, you know, which is dumb, and man, this episode sounds like it's like depressing. I'm trying not to make it depressing, and I really wonder how I sound this because I'm on a headset, and I don't know if I'm talking too loud or too quiet, and and I don't know. Right now, it's just so quiet. Like I could hear myself breathing or something. It's nighttime. There's people, everybody's sleeping inside the house, and like I said, strange times, man. I mean, I like doing podcasts at night because right now, this is the only time I can find to do it. I couldn't. I tried to do the podcast like in a daytime, but I can't. I couldn't find the time. I got so many things I got to do. I got to make money. I'm juggling like 5 jobs in a day. I'm trying to figure out my digital marketing business, and right now, I'm scared that it's going down because of the coronavirus, and people cannot afford my services no more. And I wonder how that's going to take off, you know? And I got other things to make money. Even people that doing like Amazon, their business is going down. You know, those guys doing Amazon, I think eBay too. Those people, they just depend on, like, dude, almost every business is like taking a toll. And man, I think I said like the fifth time, I really wonder how this is going to play out, man. You know, the in, the next day is going to be the third, barely the third day. It's like that's the longest 3 days ever. You know, like my son's mom, she works in a club and she's out of a job. And with me, I run my own business. I wonder how that's going to play out, play off. you know, I mean, damn it, dude. I don't know what to talk about besides the coronavirus. Let's talk. You know, I'm gonna stay silent. I don't know what to talk about. It's everything's so strange to me. It's like I'm living in like another world or something. It's so weird. It's like, what the heck? Since never in my life we have this type of thing, and sometimes I'm kind of scared with all this lockdown. Like it, it's like martial law or something. Martial law, where like military come in and they're like driving around the streets and stuff like that. That would be weird, huh? I remember I was in jail one time. Um, I went to jail because this is like 10. Today's 2020, so yeah, about 10 years ago, November 2010. The day I got arrested, right? Um, they moved me to LA County, and I was scared as fuck. It was nighttime, somewhere around like November, and then um, how do you say it? We were in a tank room, so when you're trying to get processed, um, you're in this bench. Everybody's there. This is from people from the streets. You're still in your regular clothes from the streets, and you have to wait. And then once you get like your clothes and stuff, like your jail jumpsuit and stuff like that, and like you know you put on your jumpsuit, and this is like hours and hours and hours, and you put this on, and then you're in this tank room. And for the Asian people, you're with the blacks, weird black people. I remember all night, two black guys were just talking, and he kept talking about conspiracies, and he kept talking about martial law, and he was like, "Yeah, martial law is coming, dog. Martial law is coming." I was like, "Oh, for real? For what?" It's coming, and he had no reason. I was like 22 at that time, so I didn't know anything. I was like, "Oh, okay," you know. And he kept saying martial law is coming, man. Martial law is coming. He kept ranting about that. And man, it's been so long. I totally forgot what the conversation about. But I remember he talked a lot about conspiracy stuff, like government. Maybe I believe he did talk about um like politicians being um, like reptiles and stuff like that. That was funny. So that's hard to believe. That's a hard thing to sell, to say that politicians are like the big people, big, influential people, or like lizards and stuff like that. Like, I like conspiracies. Don't get me wrong. I love the aliens and the Bigfoot and all that, but you gotta be realistic about it. It can be real, but there's just some things just doesn't make sense, and I think I'm going to be talking about that one of these episodes. You know what I need to do? I need to like write down. I need to like write down a topic where I can just talk about. You know, and I do think about this topic, but I'm just too lazy just to write it down. And then when I do this, I just wing it. You know. Once again, shout out to Celery Juice. Probably the best thing that happened to me. I felt a lot of energy, so I drink this in the morning, 16 ounce, and then I eat like 20 minutes later. And then nowadays I eat like I give myself like a good 8 hours window to eat. So in the morning I just eat I just don't eat like McDonald's. I don't eat a lot of sweets. And when I do eat a lot of sweets, it's like a little bit. Like if you give me like a Doritos or something, I'll eat like 2 or 3 Doritos. I don't get too crazy when it comes to like, junk food and stuff like that. Yeah, so thank God I don't do that. I gotta watch out what I eat. I do my best, try to drink a lot of water. Most times I do my best trying to eat clean. Sometimes it's kind of hard to eat clean because like, you know, um, the budget, you know. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't taste that bad. Like it just tastes like water. To me, it tastes like water. It's better than eating a whole stalk of celery. I mean, eating I try eating like 2 sticks of celery a day, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep up with it. I did it for a whole week, and I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. I eat with peanut butter and stuff like that, and it's just like, dude, can't do it. It's torture for me, you know. And the moment I discover about drinking celery juice, I can do this. I do this every day for the past 3 weeks. No, 2 weeks, and I feel amazing. It always gives me energy. It's so weird. It, it I drink this late at night. You know, I find that weird, but I don't even know what to say. But whoever's listening to this, man, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys, I hope everybody's just, I don't know what to say. I hope everybody's safe. I hope no one doesn't get the coronavirus. And if you do, try not to panic. Um, if you're going out buying groceries, don't freaking buy everything and hoard everything and leave it out for people like me, because I need some cleaning materials, and right now there's no disinfecting spray, and I need that. And all you motherfuckers always getting them all, you know. So taking a picture. Shout out to celery juice. Shout out to the coronavirus. I hope everybody is safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't listen too much to the news because it is pretty scary. Make sure you do your homework if you want to learn about it. You know, just make sure you educate yourself, man. I want to explain about it, but I'm not smart enough to talk about it. I think everybody just knows it already. Um, I'm gonna do another episode sometime this week because I missed last week. Now that I got more time, because there's not a lot of work at the moment, I will do this more. So we'll see. All right. Today is March 18, 1:42 a.m. and I am out. See ya.